Devontae back in the house. Inter 4, Barca 3, and 7-6 on aggregate. Inter to the finals, and we just confirmed, and it's just been confirmed that we're gonna have the deadest Champions League final ever in Champions League final history, bro. I ain't looking forward to this final, bro. PSG versus Inter. I'm looking forward to that final, man. Like, and I don't know what you're thinking. Like, what's with the energy? Are you a Barca fan or something? Listen, I told you I like Barcelona, and between Barcelona and Inter, there's always Barcelona. Uh, again, again, there are a few players, certain players from Barcelona's side that fumbled it again for Barcelona where it matters the most. It's definitely not Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal can say that he tried his best. Then had like last week was better. This week was good, but not as good as last week. Especially in the first half, he had a little didn't have a good first half. Second half was much better, but yeah, some of the chances. Yeah, he should have finished that. But Young Sommer, great goalkeeper. I mean, I gotta give Inter credit. That's what you expect from Inter. They're gonna scumbag the goals. Well, not scumbag it. I won't say they scumbag the goals today. Like they just like were efficient with their chances. They took their opportunities and put them to the sword. And it's clinical. We're just being clinical. That's basically what it is. It's clinical. Barca came back, tried to come back, and they could have won it, but and there are a few players that really fucked it up. That 3-3 from Acerbi, yeah, yeah. Hansi Flick, he's just as stubborn as Arteta and Ange Postecoglou. This guy should have subbed a little earlier, if you ask me. He also didn't make the right substitutions, I would say. But I know some of y'all going to say, but who was supposed to bring on and all this stuff? I feel like there was one guy that he shouldn't have brought on, and I knew as soon as he came onto the pitch, I knew like it was over. Ronald Araujo. I don't want to see that guy not even play for Barca. I don't want to see that guy playing football in my life ever again. That guy, there's a reason why I call him the Latino Heat Rob Holding. That guy, just like his Uruguayan brethren, right? Darwin Nunez, this guy is a fucking dumbass. This guy is a straight up airhead. This guy is one of the worst defenders I've ever seen in my life. This guy ain't defending nothing. He ain't defending nothing, bro. I swear, if he shot Tupac, right, Tupac will still be alive today. That guy is a fucking fool. That guy is a fucking clown. That guy's a payaso. Payaso. Straight up payaso, bro. I hate that guy. As a footballer, I don't know him personally, so I'm not making it personal, right? But as a footballer, I hate him. I hate him. The Araujo effect. Last year against PSG, same thing, quarterfinals. Barca were comfortably up, and this guy with a stupid red card fucked it up. Today he comes on, and he's defending ghosts. Gerard Martin, people gonna say, oh yeah, but he had 2 assists. He was garbage the whole game. That 3-3, what defending was that? People gonna say, oh yeah, but he was fouled by Dumfries. No, he was not fouled. He could have easily cleared that ball if he put in a little more effort. But that guy is one of the worst left backs I've ever seen, if not the worst. He's up there with Nikolai Boyleson and Zinchenko, like garbage left back. I know it's because Balde is injured, but Jesus Christ, you might as well just play different then. You might as well just play 3-4-3. Play with wingbacks instead then. Don't play with him, man. Like Gerard Martin is one of the worst left backs I've ever seen, man. That guy, he looked like. Remember that show Wacky Racers? Remember the guy with the dog, Dick Dastardly? He looked like Dick Dastardly, and Araujo looked like Muttley. Dick Dastardly and Muttley. That's what we're dealing with now. Olmo, not a good performance. He scored, but that was not a good performance. That first goal came from him. Rafinha, the Brazilian Mohamed Salah, only scoring goals and assists, but other than that, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. I ain't see him. I only saw him for that goal. I'm just upset because I feel like the Barcelona PSG final would have been a lot more entertaining. Now we have to see garbage ball playing against PSG. Not that PSG plays bad, but listen, honestly, who is here for a PSG football? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me that you want to see PSG versus Inter in the finals. Absolutely not, bro. Both teams don't got players where that you like, oh man, I want to see them play. If you're a liar, you're a liar. If you want to say, oh, I want to see Ousmane Dembele, you're a liar. You're also a liar if you're going to say, oh, Kvaratskhelia. You never see those guys play. Inter definitely not the place where you put a TV on for. For the Champions League final, I'm definitely keeping my TV off like Kendrick Lamar, because I want to see garbage ass Inter. I didn't say they're garbage, but I just like who the hell? I don't want to see none of these players. None of these players I turn my TV on for on Inter. PSG, like they got ballers, but it's not like wow. I like Kvaratskhelia. I like Doué. Vitinha's the midfield. They got a good midfield, but it's no stars. It's not really superstars. You know what I'm saying? No superstars. At least if Barca made the final, you're superstars. You got Lamine Yamal, you got Lewandowski, Pedri, superstars. Now you have to see no superstars, just good players. That's what I'm mostly upset about. Not at Barca lost, because no, I kind of saw that coming, especially when like the first half, bro. I feel like I also saw it coming because they should have won at home. I feel like if they won at home, they probably would have went through, but they didn't. And they only got themselves to blame. Overrated Hansi Flick. Stubborn ass Hansi Flick. I know what these really managers will just like think they know it better, bro. Defense is so garbage, bro, with this stupid ass high line. And what annoyed me the most is hearing the Dutch commentators on Ziggo glaze the fuck out of Denzel Dumfries. Oh, Denzel Dumfries. Oh, Denzel Dumfries. Oh, Denzel Dumfries. Fuck Denzel Dumfries. How about that? Fuck dumb ass Fries. I'm saying that only because I'm just annoyed when they were glazing him like the guy's got food. He's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. He works hard. He runs back and forth. He's a great athlete. But they were really glazing like it was it was a performance of a lifetime. This guy faced Gerard Martin. If it was Ball Day, he probably did a different story. But it wasn't there. It is what it is. But boy, oh boy, Dutch commentators were creaming the ass of Denzel Dumfries, bro. He's mid. He's not that good. Like it was a second coming of Michael Reiziger. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break, bro. Just because he's from the Netherlands, bro. Just be honest, bro. He's okay. He's not that great. Nothing great about him. Nothing about him, bro. He just works hard. He gets his goals here and there, gets his assists here and there, but they make it look like he was skinning people. Like he was watching Clarence Seedorf or something like that. Come on, man. Oh, my fucking God. That's what annoyed me the most of the whole evening. Denzel Dumfries. Oh, Denzel Dumfries. Fuck out of here, Denzel Dumfries. You know, Lamine Yamal, I feel sorry for him because, you know what? I've said this all season. It's crazy that a 17-year-old got to carry this team. Not even Messi did that. Not even Messi carried Barcelona when he was 17, 18 years old. But Hansi Flick wants him to, and the rest of the team wants to keep him Give him the keys like, oh yeah, you got to carry us to the promised land. Fucking 17-year-old kid, bro. 17-year-old kid. Give me a break. The supposed captain's supposed to step up. Frenkie de Jong. Same shit you did at 2019 Ajax. Ghosting. Not doing anything. Not taking charge. Not taking the lead. But you're a captain of this club. Same shit you did when you played for my club, Ajax. Same shit. When the team needs you the most, where the fuck are you? You ain't doing nothing. Fucking sick of Frenkie de Jong's overrated ass. Not taking charge, not taking lead, not present. Same shit I seen against Spurs 2019. That even aggravates me more because you ain't progressed for shit. You're still the same player, ducking and ghosting, bro. Absolutely incredible, unbelievable, bro. He needs to go as well. He needs to go as well because I'm sick of seeing him. I'm sick of seeing Frenkie de Jong. Same shit. Rafinha, you're supposed to be the guy scoring the goals. Ever since that Argentina game, you've been looking like shit. You've been looking like merda. Garbage. You scored your goal, but you did nothing else. You've been playing horrible. Barcelona needs to get somebody that can help Lamine Yamal for real. Lewandowski's old. It's over. That dinosaur needs to retire. And Rafinha, I don't really trust him like that. Just because he has an incredible season doesn't mean that he's all of a sudden he's on the same level as Ronaldinho. So, because if he was, he would have actually carried Barca to victory and did something. It's not only the defense, the whole team, minus a few players, failed today. Pedri wasn't that great. But Pedri's a midfielder. He's not the one that's scoring goals like that. Ferran Torres, people call him a shark, bro. He's not even a dolphin. He's not even a killer whale. The guy looked like a goldfish today. He's a super sub. That's what he is, super sub. I'm just upset that like I hate football on days like this. I really hate football on days like this, bro. And I feel like I'm gonna hate football more if I see Arsenal lose tomorrow again. And then if I see Ajax not winning the title this year, bro, I really feel like I'm gonna retire if that scenario really comes to fruition. I'll retire for football, bro. I really am going to retire for football because this is not what I deserve. Barcelona have been fucking shit ever since MSN dissolved. Ajax, I don't know what to expect from Ajax at this point. And Arsenal, fucking circus. Football is getting... I'm really losing love for the sport, bro. I'm really losing love for the sport. Teams that I like are either shit or circus, and a team that I love is in disarray still. Football can be cruel. It really can. But it doesn't mean that I deserve that. But Lamine Yamal, man, I know it's not his time, you know. He still got a lot of years ahead of him, but it also doesn't help that you're dragging, like, you keep overplaying this guy. He needs rest as well. He's 17 years old. I've said it so many times. For as good as he is at his age, don't expect a 17-year-old to carry you to the promised land for every game. Like he's not that consistent yet. You know? It is what it is. Congratulations, Inter. It's deserved. It's not like, you know, they didn't deserve it. You could say they're scumbag that way, but Barcelona's defense is just garbage. And especially the first half of this game, And after that 3-3, they dissolved. They collapsed. And y'all, and Barca fans, y'all can thank Gerard Martin for that. You can thank that Lil Guppy in the pond, Ferran Torres. You can thank Dani Olmo. You can thank Rafinha for not showing up after Argentina. You can also thank Hansi Flick, right, with his stubborn ass, bringing in Araujo instead of Christensen. I know just came back from injury, but Christensen is a much better defender than Araujo. And you can most definitely, wait, before I get to him, you can all thank Frenkie de Jong for showing that he's a nothing player again. And you can most definitely thank Ronald Araujo for this loss again. You can thank them guys for this capitulation. You can thank them. Gundogan was right about one thing, and it was definitely about Araujo. But y'all chose Araujo's side because Gundogan was an outsider. He came from City. Y'all Barca fans are that defending Araujo, that defending Frenkie de Jong and those guys. Y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee, bro. Y'all need to wake up. Drink some water, no sangria. Drink some water, smell the coffee. Wake the fuck up and see for what it is. Because those players that I just named are either not good enough or straight garbage. And they should be in the fucking bin. The ones that are straight garbage. The ones that are not good enough, you can either keep them on the bench or you just sell them. Not that, because Daniel Olmo, he can play, but he's just, I don't know if he's good enough. But my lord, Araujo, Gerard Martin, that is the lowest of the low. Like that is in the same bracket as Sergio Roberto and Mathieu, like those guys, you know. And for anybody saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the Champions League final," shut the fuck up. Y'all lying to stop lying to me right now. Y'all lying your ass off. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that final. And I don't think some of y'all gonna even check that final. What the fuck would you check that? With that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, Arsenal. This is one I ain't looking forward to at all because I know I'm gonna be more furious than I am right now because of fucking Arsenal. We all know that there's gonna be a shit show again at the Parc des Princes. I just hate football, man. I fucking hate football. Fucking hate this sport, man. Fucking hate this sport, bro. Sport is going to fucking shit, bro. Yeah, comment down below what your thoughts were about this game and stuff. But let me not lie. In general, for the general viewer, that this was a great game of football. But yeah, just